Certain parts of Feng Shui in Yishun is actually still good. It can't be all Yishun people are, prisoners and all the bad people from Singapore, right? Hi, this is Master Kevin Foong. I'm a Feng Shui practitioner with the Kevin Foong Consulting Group for coming to 20 years. I'm just going to answer quite a few questions that's coming from some of you viewers. How do I get a girlfriend with Feng Shui? How to increase my Tao Hua? How do I improve my Feng Shui to get employment? That is a direction we call popularities. It resides at the north. This year, position yourself in the north, maybe at your bed or your working desk. Employment using Feng Shui is quite easy. Position yourself in the east sector. That will just increase more opportunities to you. But at the same time, go out to social dinner, talk to people, get yourself known, right? You need to market yourself. It's not just Feng Shui will get you the magic girl that you want. Is the Feng Shui of Yishun town good? Everywhere, there will always be good Feng Shui. First, we talk about external Feng Shui. Do you get a crossroad junction?
Do you get a road somewhere? Do you get an expressway? Is there a swimming pool nearby? Is there a hill? Is there a lower place? Is there a park?
That's kind of govern 60% of Feng Shui that's going to influence you. Certain parts of Feng Shui in Yishun is actually still good. You still get quite a lot of wealthy people staying in Yishun. Come on, it can't be all Yishun people are, prisoners and all the bad people from Singapore, right? How do I get rid of evil energy around me? This is interesting. I need to know what you define by evil energy. Do you feel possessed, or do you feel there's spirits, or do you feel there's a lot of toxic people around you? Now, if it's toxic people, it's easy, right? Cut them off, please. If you're going to talk about spirit and stuff like that, you need to be talking to a priest, not a Feng Shui master. I don't get rid of ghosts. Can a bed face a mirror or a door or a window? Technically, we don't want the bed to face a mirror. Mirrors do have sort of a hallucination effect. Anywhere the door opens in that straight line, you should not have your bed there in the first place. Because in Chinese, we call this ren cong. That means it's door clashes, you're going to suffer illnesses. The one that sleeps closest to the door will be the first to get it. As for windows, that's perfectly fine. Does the $1 coin still ensure good Feng Shui? I like to believe that the $1 coin was a symbol that kind of protects the national reserve and investment within Singapore. Does that still give you good Feng Shui or not? It will not be so much about this $1 coin. Good Feng Shui or not depends on two things: mountain and river. Singapore is surrounded by large boundary of water. That gives us a very good financial benefits among Southeast Asia because water governs money. Is Feng Shui at a cemetery necessarily bad? Can it be good? Feng Shui in a cemetery, we call it Yin Feng Shui, to determine is the land auspicious for burial. If you say, is my house staying near a cemetery, is that bad? We don't want the house to be too close to a cemetery. It's not meant for yang environment because the yin energy gets too strong, you get things like hallucinations, you think too much, or sometimes at the expenses of even thought that you are seeing ghosts or spirits. How true is Feng Shui and how can you prove it? Is it like luck? How can one measure luck? I always give this analogy. Example, you have company A who have the same CEOs, same management. So you take the entire of this management, the same people, move them to a different location, you realize for next year their sales, they can either go up, do much better, or they can go down, right? So why is that so? It's because the environment changes this. A lot of people has misconception that Feng Shui gets you everything. Everything comes from the three trinity energy: heaven, man, earth. So heaven is technically your date of birth and time. Earth is Feng Shui, the energy. Everything comes with the last thing, man. What can you do to make this thing work for yourself?